Hello everybody, once again, this is AikawaKazu and welcome back to another Knowing Your Skills episode. This is episode 5 where we'll talk about the laser cutter from the Smasher class. As usual, we'll tell you important things you need to know about the skill and we'll do a showcase of how much damage it does to various classes. Next, we will talk about Maelstrom Howl from the Destroyer class. We will show you 2 basic ways to utilize the skill and how others might try to dodge it. I'm sure the victims of laser cutters already know this, but laser cutter is a high damaging PvE and PvP skill that provides constant damage on affected targets. You can explode against a wall as well to do massive damage. And if you are able to do the full chain of 12 to 13 hits of laser cutter against a single target, it is supposed to deal additional damage as well should you successfully be able to do so, though forumers have said that this is not implemented yet in our patch. We'll now show you how much damage laser cutter does if it explodes on a wall, and how you can utilize a simple combo to utilize both the explosion damage and the skill damage as it travels along the ground. According to SleepyNow, this simple combo is known as the Azure combo, where after time stop, you use Glacial Spike to push your targets backwards as the laser cutter travels along the ground towards the wall. So just how much damage can laser cutter do? We will now do a damage test on the 5 basic classes, namely ELESTRA with and without shield, MOONLORD, Inquisitor with his protection buff up, Guardian, Adept and Sniper. Please also take note that these tests are done in compensation mode on PvP. For damage testing on the Guardian, we threw in a False Mirror as well just to see how much damage laser cutter can do with that debuff up. My, so what are your thoughts after seeing these damage tests? Let me know in the comments section below the video and we will move on to Maelstrom Howl. Maelstrom Howl has a pretty large AoE suction effect during casting. You take 70% less damage during the casting of the skill, which is quite similar to Flying Swing, and it has very high super armor. So just how large is the AoE suction effect of Maelstrom Howl? Let's find out. As you can see previously, the range is pretty damn far. Liz could only cast a Freezing Sword EX safely at the max distance of a skill, so I would say that Maelstrom Howl is around 7 to 8 meters, and that is how large the AoE suction effect is. Next up, we will test just how strong the super armor of Maelstrom Howl is by putting it up against certain skills. As you can see, it has very strong super armor, and we push it to the limit by using Spiral Edge on Maelstrom Howl, and we are surprised it managed to break the super armor of it. There are 2 simple ways to use Maelstrom Howl. The first would be to use it after an opponent area evades, and the second would be to use it after knocking an opponent down. As always, we have simple examples to show you exactly how to do it. The suction effects of Maelstrom Howl even works on elemental lords with shields on, and with it you can connect it with rolling attack and whirlwind to unleash a whole lot of hurt. Is it even possible to dodge Maelstrom Howl in those situations? It is definitely not easy, but it can be done. You will need to either utilize iframe skills or time your reactive blink or tumble. For the utilizing of iframe skills, you will need to combine 2 iframe skills in succession in order to evade Maelstrom Howl. Obviously, a decent destroyer won't use Maelstrom Howl without first getting you in the air or knocking you down like we have shown earlier. However, the concept works as well, but you need to find out exactly which skills do work for you because the suction effect of Maelstrom Howl, which paralyzes you, is pretty strong and you might not be able to use certain skills when under that effect. Here I will be showing 2 examples of how you can do it with a gladiator. It requires the usage of Eclipse, and then the other one will be the usage of front shove iframe to get out of the AoE suction effect. That's all for this week's Knowing Your Skills. I hope it was enlightening for everyone once again. Special thanks to SleepyNow, Patraic, WantedZai, Swiftz, 102, Lloyd, Hetaga, PolagriM, Lyzbeth for helping out in the making of this video. If you haven't watched last week's episode about rolling lava and bone crash, please do. And remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to TEGaming if you haven't so that you're updated with all the videos that we upload every day. And I don't really know what I want to do next week for the next episode. Let me know in the comments, and once again, thanks for watching, God bless, and I'll see everybody in the next episode. Bye!